I definitely believe that working hard does create some luck, and I live the brand. So I grew up in a really small town in Indiana, and my grandfather, when he retired, started working at a local garden center. And so I joined suit during the summers, went down to South Carolina for college, and played volleyball and softball on a scholarship. And they were small schools, and so they paid for all of my green industry classes at Clemson. And then the Olympics came down to Atlanta in '96, and so I had the opportunity to come to Atlanta and live with some friends, worked at the Olympics. It was super cool to me being an athlete, and I worked at the accreditation center where all of the athletes had to come through and get their badges. And so I did all the interior plants there. I was wanting to go back to school, again, back to Georgia. And I needed to earn income. So plant started with a push mower, really a very fluid thing. I'm gonna work when I'm not in class. I'm gonna reach out to people who I think will employ me, who will pay me to mow their lawns, who will refer me to their friends. We've had a lot of help. This is definitely in our wheelhouse of what we do. Like, this is a good representation, right, Joe?
Yeah. Everything here, gone. Took everything out. So everything is new. From the planters to the patio to the bluestone, synthetic turf, water feature, kitchen.
So what did they talk to you about? What were their goals?
They actually just wanted to mimic the inside of their house with the outside. Everything has just been ripped out and redone. Outdoor refrigerator, 2 grills, an egg, a sink, a keg, TV, lounge, audio system. There's actually an audio system in here where there's strategically placed speakers, subwoofers. I mean, you can have a nice entertainment, a nice party here. Quaint, it's comfortable, and it's updated.
There is an assumption that my design build manager, Joe, who is working on 5 years with me, that he is the owner. He is this big presence. He's 6'4", and whenever we go somewhere together, it is always the eye contact and the conversation always starts with Joe. I have never been front and center. I've always been very content to build up people around me. And I have a lot of males here who thrive on that. And so the relationship works. The people that we have here now, I think they're the right people. My advice for women that want to get into this industry and just really thrive, don't fear the fact that you are female and not male. I think that can just hold people back, just even given that power. Element really promotes equipment, and I think the companies that are going to capitalize on the growth and the opportunities over the next few years, it's going to be equipment. I've worked really, really hard at understanding, how to measure, how to gauge what looks good on a balance sheet. And I get a lot of help with that through my peer group, and joined that in 2013. And it's 11 guys and me. And it's been, honestly, one of the really personal and professional growth opportunities for me.